Good evening, all. I'm Tony McKim, President and CEO of the First Bank Corp, and I'm addicted to Verve burritos. There, I've said it, I'm not ashamed of it, and I know I'm not alone. This year's Bion and Dorain Foster Entrepreneurship Award goes to Abe and Heather Furth. They were only in their 20s when they opened Woodman's Bar and Grill in Orono in 2005. Hard to resist. They brought their love of California-style burritos to Mill Street in 2009. The attraction was immediate. They expanded in 2013 with another Verve, bringing burritos and more to Main Street in Bangor. Resistance was futile. And this past year, this commerce-savvy power couple turned 26 State Street in Bangor into Loft Apartments and Orono Brewing Company. We cannot stop them. We can only hope to contain them. Seriously, Heather and Abe have made themselves key to revitalizing Orono and Bangor, and who knows where they'll strike next. All of us at First National Bank congratulate the winner of the Chamber's 2017 Bion and Dorain Foster Entrepreneurship Award, Abe and Heather Furth.
Abe and Heather get it. I first met them at a seminar that they attended, went away with general homework. Some people do the homework. Some people do it like school just to get it done. Other people really try to figure it out. They really tried to figure it out and do it right. A lot of people start restaurants, and a lot of restaurants get themselves into financial trouble, but they figured it out. You could tell that they had some type of vision. That restaurant was Woodman's in Orono, and they applied that vision to the next business that they went into, which was Verve.
Between their freshman and sophomore years of college, they took a motorcycle trip out west. They ate a lot of burritos, realized there wasn't anything like that on the East Coast, and a few years after they opened Woodman's, they were able to finally open Verve and bring West Coast burritos to the East Coast. They opened for 4 years in Orono. It worked out well for them. They bought the building in Bangor, renovated the top floors for the apartments, and then once that was ready to go, they went ahead and opened Verve in Bangor. Let me tell you one other thing. Abe and Heather, they treat their employees great. We're all family. They are not above us. They work with us, and they don't expect you to do anything that they wouldn't do themselves. And they know what they're doing.
Adding Orono Brewing Company just made sense. It was fun to kind of keep the beer scene going at Woodman's and reinvigorate it by having a brewery producing beer just for it. And little did we know that that brewery was going to quickly turn into a thing of its own and become Orono Brewing Company. Rather than just feeding Woodman's, we now put beer in 2 tap rooms, and we have beer throughout the state, and we started canning. So Abe and Heather really had a vision for it, and really we've had fun carrying it through. And let me warn you, Abe is known for reggae bombing. A lot of times you'll walk into the brewery and Abe's come in before you and he's just put reggae on and then left, which he just loves to do, and all the bartenders seem to as well. Abe and Heather are able to see things before other people, and they're able to really act on them. They have so much vision and so much passion and so much energy that it's really incredible to see Abe and Heather just do all of these things.
And I couldn't be more proud of them in everything they've involved personally for their customers and for the community.
Bottom line, Abe and Heather are good people, and they deserve success.
Abe and Heather, you've completely changed my life. You're changing the life of people in Orono and this whole region, and I couldn't be prouder or happier to call you my friends. Love you guys. Cheers.